going on? Two of Swords. Feeling stuck? Not sure which way to go. There's no solution. I can't hear any messages. I'm not getting any guidance. Really? I love you. I love you, but you're far too advanced to play into a sword's energy anymore. Stuck is an illusion. Stuck is a choice. It's not that you don't know which direction you want to go. You just aren't giving yourself permission to follow the direction that you want to go. Like, time's a wasting. I love you. I love you. And I hope that you are on this earth for many, many more years. But let's be honest, you're not getting any younger. You're not getting any younger. Two of Swords energy is, it feels like you've just outgrown it. You've outgrown pretending to be stuck. You've outgrown saying you don't know. Yes, you do. Yes, you do know the direction that you want to go. Yes, you do know what you want. Yes, you do know who you want to be with. Yes, you do know what you want to create. You're just not giving yourself permission to choose it, and you're not fully believing in yourself. I wouldn't say that to you unless I also believed in you, unless I also understood that what you want wants you, and that it's just waiting on you to choose it. It already exists. It was created the moment you had the desire, the moment you had the dream, the moment you put your focus upon it, put your energy into it. It was created as a reality. So you're saying you're stuck, but you and I both know that's not a thing. What's really happening is you've got all the things fully created and ready for you, and you just haven't fully said yes to anything. I mean this I mean this with love. I'm saying it because you and I agreed that we were going to come into connection with one another, and we were going to deliver the messages that each of us needed. And I'm sorry, that's what you need to hear. 10 of Cups. The only thing keeping you from your 10 of Cups is your unwillingness to choose it. Because instead you're like, I'm comfortable hanging out in this I don't know, I'm unsure energy. Come on, man. You're not unsure. You didn't come this far to only come this far. What's crossing? Ten of Pentacles. Oh, you really want this. You really want this. You know that choosing yourself ends up being a Ten of Pentacles. It's like, how do I say it? There's a part of you that understands the change that the Ten of Pentacles would be in your life. And it's like you're resisting the change that the Ten of Pentacles brings. Yes, you want it. And you're thinking, no way am I resisting wealth. No way am I resisting abundance. That doesn't make sense. I'm not saying it makes sense. I'm simply saying that it's showing up as a crossing energy, and it's crossing your path. Are you open to receive? Are you ready now? Because it's here. It's in your energetic field. Make sure that you have a channel, a magnet open for it to be received. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down. Past Eight of Wands, sudden change. Something happened overnight. Something happened overnight, and life was not the same. Like it was a line in the sand of before and after. Okay. In the immediate future, we got the wheel. This is destiny. This is fate. This is something you couldn't stop rolling. You couldn't stop the ball rolling if you tried. Okay. Okay, focus right now. We got the Devil in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. Remember, the devil isn't something outside of you. The devil's in you, and what it is the previous versions of you. The devil energy is anything that tries to pull you off your path, to distract you, to make you doubt. These coming out in reverse is telling me you're seeing clearly the ways in which you self-sabotage. You're seeing clearly the ways in which you hold you back. And what you're holding back is the belief in your own abilities and gifts. It's like you're catching yourself in real time, like, that's a limiting belief. That's outdated programming. That's not what I want to create. You're getting really just aware, mindful, present with your moment by moment thoughts, aware that you want to create intentionally. Ace of Wands at the as the underlying. It feels like the subconscious, in an effort to keep you the same, that you lost touch with sparks of inspiration, that you weren't getting kind of the sparks of inspired ideas and passion. And the only reason those weren't able to come through was because of subconscious beliefs blocking them. And because you're willing to go deep into that arena, you're going to be having a return of those sparks in equivalent. They're saying the number of subconscious beliefs that you're willing to address, each one that you're willing to open up, allows space for new sparks to come in as you do that clearing. As far as how you're viewing yourself, you're showing up as Six of Pentacles upright and a Three of Cups in reverse. When you left a dynamic, a group that did not see your value, that is when things came back into balance. You're no longer overgiving. You're no longer giving with expectation. And the reason you can give without expectation is that you're only giving from a place of overflow, where in the past you overgave to the point of resentment. And because you were in an environment where your value wasn't being seen, you got into the habit of overgiving and doing the most as in an effort to be seen, and that never happened. And you had to leave that environment in order for your true gifts, worth, abundance to come in. That it was your decision to exit that activated that. Or I guess you activated it by recognizing your worth, which told you to leave the group. So it feels like there's witness, They're saying this group is bearing witness to your worth. So they're basically seeing you for what you really are. And they in the past were seeing you through their own lens, and they're recognizing that their view of you was upside down in reflection to their value and self-worth. That you in that group dynamic, it was happening on both sides, because you weren't owning your true value and worth, you weren't being perceived in it, and because they didn't value themselves, they weren't able to perceive you in your true value. I hope someone's following along here. Surrounding you, you have the world, which means this is over. This cycle is complete. You've learned all the lessons that you needed to. You are whole on your own. And there's someone observing this happening for you, and it's a knight of cups in reverse, feeling five of pentacles left out in the cold, facing a financial loss. This knight of cups in reverse is someone that played with your heart. This is someone that was full of empty promises. This was someone that spoke a lot of words, but there were never actions to back it up. They're seeing you as the whole package that you are, and they're feeling this loss of, oh my gosh, I fumbled that. Oh my gosh, that's who that person could be or was always, but they couldn't be when we were together. And I am seeing that I really fumbled that. And this feels like information that in the past you would have loved to hear, to know about, but now, because you're at the end, that you're the world, it's it doesn't have any effect on your world, that person is observing from the sidelines. It's like part of you, like, you're no longer even aware of their energy. You used to kind of notice, I guess, if they were on in the outskirts of your energetic field, and you're kind of kept an eye out for that feeling. Now, like, you're just, oh, you're totally on to your own world, and there's someone observing that happening, and feeling a little regretful because of their actions and treatment of you. Hopes and fears, we've got 10 of cups in reverse. Look, I love you. When love has been work, when love has been pain, when the real thing arrives, you may doubt it, you may resist it, and that time is right now. You can't fear and love at the same time, right? Those are opposing energies. The love is here. Your job, your responsibility is to not fear it, because fear will push it away. So there's this still a little tug of war within yourself about, are you going to just let yourself be loved already? Like, are you going to let the love that's here for you now in? There's this fear of, like, oh, what if I let it in and then it won't last? I don't know. I can't answer that for you, but if you never let it in, it's not going to last. There's a guarantee. The guarantee to not, if you're fearing love not lasting, you're guaranteeing that it won't. Does that make sense? Like, the cups are here, all of them, and they're full, and you're afraid to drink from any of them. And then you're like, oh, I hope I don't die of thirst. I'm laughing with you. I'm not laughing at you. Honey, your cups are all here right now. You have all this love surrounding you. Like, yep, it's safe to drink. It's safe to drink from those cups. I promise. But outcome, we have 7 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with 4 of Pentacles wanting to be seen. What do I need to know here? Oh, the outcome, 7 of Swords, is retreat. The lies, the betrayal, the backstabbing, they're saying each one planted a seed. 7 of Pentacles is reaping the rewards of your hard work. It's a time of kind of just patiently waiting and reassessing. And they're saying every mistruth planted a seed in you that you didn't just pull out the sword in your back. You pulled out the sword in your back and you used it to dig, and that all of those seeds, all the digging that you had to do, grew fruit, like grew into something incredibly abundant. And the people that gave the swords in the back are retreating when they see all of your abundance. There's like this fear now of, okay, that was supposed to kill her and she's back even more powerful than ever. We probably shouldn't mess with her. Huh? Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't be messing with you because there's this amazing power shift that is occurring right now. You're kind of in denial about it with the 2 of Swords. You're kind of like, no, I'm that's not really happening. I can't be that successful. I can't be that abundant. Yeah, you can. You actually you are. And the fact that it's here right now is your evidence of it. It's all around you. And the shift has already happened. Your reality, your universe has already rearranged itself in response to you. And yet there's still this level of disbelief that you're this person and that you did it. Everybody else sees it clearly, though, especially the people that tried to deny it in the past, especially the people that tried to take from you in the past. Hmm. I don't know that there's anything that needs to be clarified here. I'm going to wrap this up with a bow and say I'm excited to watch what you do next. It's going to be more amazing than even you realize.